I am still sweeping up pieces of that taillight. Oh man, lots of taillight in there. Welcome back out to the shop. My name is Mark. This is a Malarkey Taylor channel, and last week I destroyed a Civic taillight, and I was reminded that I'm a pretty negative person. I don't mean to be a negative person. So tonight is not going to be a rant. No, it's not a rant. It's not a complaint. It's not a negative remark. It is an opportunity to discuss the shortfalls of something. Let me show you. This is a battery. I purchased it in May of last year, so it is 9. What's May, June, July, March, April, May. Yeah, it is 9 months old since I purchased it, and it has failed. That battery goes to this. If you're not familiar, I don't think anybody really, only people that are my friends would be familiar with this, but this is a 1993 Suzuki DR250. It is a dual sport motorcycle that I thoroughly enjoy riding. I picked up riding motorcycles as part of a midlife crisis type of situation. Midlife crisis, Mark? No. Anywho, we're here to talk about batteries. So let's do that. Unfortunately, this is the second battery that I have had to put in that motorcycle in 3 years. The first battery, when I rebuilt the motorcycle, I put it in 2022. It was March of 2022 that I put the first battery in, and then that died. And then I put this one in May of 24. We are in March of 25. And both of the ones from 22 and 24 were Duralast. So that's Autozone. So I go down to Autozone and I spent $89 on this battery, May of last year. And I do that because I like to support my local businesses. You know, they have a store locally. But I broke my rules. Unfortunately for them, I can go on Amazon and I can order a replacement battery of the same size and shape, I think. Hopefully it's the same size. And here is where, I won't call it the rant, it's not a rant, it is an opportunity to discuss. An opportunity to discuss interesting things. $90 at AutoZone, $26 on Amazon. If I have to replace it every 9 months, I can do that 3 times. So let's see if it works. Yeah, this all started because I wanted to get it out. It was summer. Well, it's not summer, it's March, but it's starting to get warm outside. It's like 55 degrees. It's ready. I'm ready to get on the bike and go. But I couldn't get it started. And the battery that I had, Duralast, wouldn't start it. It wouldn't even crank it, just So I grabbed the jump pack and threw it on there, and I did end up getting it started. But just before I go and throw a new battery on, I want to make sure that it still starts and that we aren't going to have, we aren't going to immediately kill our brand new battery. So let me see what we got here. Got a light? No. This is on here. This is on here. Yeah. And then this goes here. Yeah, there we go. Run. Let's see. Choke. Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. She's a peach. All right, so new battery in the spot. Oh, I did throw it on the charger. So this one is good. It's good to go. So let's put that battery in there and see if it works. Here we go. Okay. One thing that's really kind of a pain about these batteries is they have these tiny little screw thingies. They have to slide in the side. And then you got to line that up. It's kind of a pain. But I get it. I get why they do it, because there's all kinds of different cars or motorcycles that are going to take this size battery and yada, yada, yada. All right, you go in there like that. Where's our battery hold down? That guy there. I can just put a little bolt in there to hold it. This is the kind of randomness that goes on in my shop when I'm not working on my daughter's Jeep. Yeah, this is fun. This has been a fun bike though. I think I've outgrown it a little bit. I love using it like a dirt bike, but I kind of want something that's more streetable. I'm thinking maybe trying to get like a Dynaglide or something to do some street riding, because this thing about easy for me to say. This thing about taps out on the highway somewhere around. Oh, you're not gonna reach. Oh, there we go. There we go. Somewhere around 55, 60, 65, 70 miles an hour. This thing is like, nah, that's it. We're good. Pass. It does not like to travel at highway speeds at all, not even a little bit. Okay, so you go on there like that. You gonna work, or which way you gotta go? You have to go on the sideways, like that? No, that can't be right. This has got to be this way. That's right. But you forgot, the idiot. You got to put the thing in there first. There we go. I've been pushing this thing around my shop all winter long, and I knew that the battery was bad last fall. That's the worst part about it. The battery, the Duralast battery has a 6-month warranty. So they know you're gonna get one riding season out of it. It's gonna fail, and then you're gonna park it for the winter and not realize it. You're gonna park it for the winter and not realize that it had failed, and then when they come back in the spring, it won't work, obviously, like so, case in point. And then you go to take it in for a warranty and they won't give it to you because, oh, it's been more than 6 months. Your warranty was only 6 months. Listen, some of us aren't smart enough to know that the battery's dead and only has a 6-month warranty. I mean, who puts a 6-month warranty on a battery? That's ridiculous. This battery should last 3 or 4 years at a minimum. Oh, I forgot the tender cable. I keep it on a battery tender. Well, we'll put that on there later. Where did these screws come from? I think that was from the old battery. All right, let's see if she starts. We have a headlight. Headlight. Okay, here we go. Run. Hey, how about that? All right, well, there you go. It's not a rant, it's an opportunity to tell you guys about these cheap Amazon batteries for 27 bucks. I'll put a link down in the description. I have no idea how good they are, but they are 1/3 the cost of Autozone. And because Autozone has made me angry, or not angry, just a little annoyed, I'm going to tell you about the cheap China batteries that you can buy 3 of for less than the cost of 1 of the Autozone ones. So that's it for the night. Thank you so much for stopping out. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and come on back for more. We'll see you on the next one. All right, let's go for a ride. Yep. This goes in there like that. Oh no, Taylor, you're forgetting. You're forgetting. You told them you were going to put this on and you forgot. Got to put this on.